Hi everyone, how's it going? We're going to see where to stay in Lima, Peru, which are the best neighborhoods to stay in, and hotel tips in the city's best locations. These 7 hotels here on the map are the ones we'll be looking at throughout the video, and they're very well located in Lima. So we'll check out these hotels and I'll explain their locations. And this video will help you not only choose a good place to stay, but you'll also understand Lima. This video will help you put together your trip's itinerary. The links for these hotels to check prices and see more details are in the QR code and also in the video description and the first comment. And there, in the blog post, there's a complete guide on where to stay in Lima with a full list of hotels in each of Lima's main neighborhoods. So if you want to do more in-depth research, see more hotel options and other lodging choices, take a look at the blog post. So let's start with hotel number 1 on our list. And it's located in the main neighborhood to stay in Lima, which is Miraflores. So all these hotels here are in Miraflores, which is Lima's most central neighborhood. The neighborhood with the largest hotel infrastructure and also the city's main commercial area. It's an upscale neighborhood with excellent infrastructure and several attractions. So let's zoom in here and talk about the location of lodging number 1. So lodging 1 is right here, and it's very close to Kennedy Park, which is the central park of Miraflores, and it's the most central location for you to stay in Lima. So it's a sensational location because this whole region here has a very complete infrastructure of commerce, services, bars, restaurants, nightlife, supermarkets, shops. So it's the most central location you can stay in Lima. And lodging 1 is just 200 meters from Kennedy Park. And being well located in Lima is fundamental because the city has quite chaotic traffic. So Lima's traffic is very heavy and you can lose a lot of time getting around. The subway doesn't serve the city's main neighborhoods, the most touristy areas. So you'll be getting around a lot on foot and also by taxi or apps like Uber. So being well positioned is essential. And lodging 1 then is in the best place for you to stay in Lima. Here, near Kennedy Square, there's a huge selection here of bars and restaurants, okay? On all sides, okay? So you have nightlife right there, very close to your hotel on foot, okay? You can enjoy the nightlife. And one of the main spots is Calle de las Pizzas. So it's a pedestrian-only walkway full of bars and restaurants. It starts right here next to Kennedy Park. The official name is Passage San Ramon, but the traditional name here is Calle de las Pizzas. And here on Calle Berlin, there's also a wide range of bars, street bars, many with live music. So these are 2 of the main nightlife spots in Lima. But throughout the Miraflores neighborhood here, you'll find a wide range of bars and restaurants. And by staying here, you'll also be relatively close to Barranco. So look, Miraflores is this region right here. And it's between Barranco, which is the main nightlife hub in Lima, and San Isidro, the most upscale neighborhood. So Miraflores is located between, the other 2 main neighborhoods in Lima. So let's check out the first accommodation on our list. And it's the Casa Andina Standard Benavides. It's a 3-star hotel with a 9 rating on Booking. It's very highly rated by guests. So a 3-star hotel for those looking for good value, okay? So it's a good value. It's a modern hotel. See, it has a modern vibe. It has a restaurant, so you can have dinner there at the hotel as well. So, a great lodging option in the heart of Miraflores, in the heart of Lima, in the best area to stay. And in the blog post, there's a more complete list of hotels here around Kennedy Park. So if you want to take a look there, you'll find more options. The link is in the QR code and also in the video description and the first comment. Now we're going to move on to the second accommodation, which is very close by in almost the same area as the first one. It's about 400 to 500 meters away from Kennedy Park, right near Calle de las Pizzas and also Calle Berlin. And it's also a bit closer to what's known as the Malecón de Miraflores. Let me change the zoom position here. So here, Miraflores borders the Pacific Ocean, okay? And there's a cliff here, a very high cliff. And at the top of this cliff, there's a series of parks and a boardwalk where you can walk the entire length. one after the other, which has several attractions and a sensational view. Here, of the Pacific Ocean. So, one of Lima's main attractions, the Malecon de Miraflores, is made up of a group of over 10 parks. One of these parks is about 700 meters from the second accommodation, and it's the Parque del Amor, where the sculpture The Kiss is located, which is one of Lima's main attractions. So, the second accommodation is also in a sensational location with a very complete infrastructure of bars, restaurants, and shops nearby, and with many things you can do on foot. So, let's take a look at the second accommodation, and it's the Hotel Antigua Miraflores. It's also a 3-star hotel with a 9.2 rating on Booking. It's one of the highest rated hotels here in Miraflores. And the cool thing about Hotel Antigua Miraflores is that it's in an old mansion over 100 years old, and it has an atmosphere that harks back to the colonial period with period decor as well. It has a very pleasant courtyard with a fountain and a really nice garden as well. Look, most of the rooms have windows facing this courtyard. So it also has a restaurant, a bar, and it features a very characteristic period decor from the colonial era here in Peru. So just a reminder that the links to the hotels to check prices and see more info are in the QR code on the screen and also in the video description and the first comment. And in the blog article, there's a more complete list of hotels in each of the regions we're going to see throughout the video. And we're moving on to accommodation number 3, still in Miraflores, in a spectacular location, maybe the best place to stay in Lima. So accommodation 3 is right here, and it's right close to the Larcomar Mall, which is the most famous mall in Lima. The Larcomar Mall is located here on the Malecon, at the top of the cliff, so it has a sensational view of the Pacific Ocean. And it's a mall with many stores, a food court, restaurants as well, and other entertainment options. So at accommodation 3, you'll be close to the main stretch of the Miraflores Malecon, so it'll be easy for you to walk along the whole length. And you won't be far from Kennedy Park either, about 1 kilometer away. So you can walk all through this area. Let me just adjust the zoom a little bit here. In this section, at the end of the Miraflores Malecon, is the Puente de la Paz, where you cross over to the Barranco neighborhood. So the Barranco Malecon is also here, continuing along the top of the cliff. So it's a sensational location. This part of Miraflores has excellent infrastructure with shops, bars, and restaurants, but a slightly quieter atmosphere than the surrounding area near Kennedy Park, okay? So it's a prime location, one of the most upscale in Lima, with several 5-star hotel options in this area. So let's take a look at accommodation 3. It's the Best Westin Plus Urban Larco Hotels, also a 3-star hotel with good value for money. It has an 8.9 rating on Booking, so it's also highly rated by guests. So it's a modern hotel, well located, okay? So it's very close to the Larcomar Mall. So here, look, the Miraflores Malecon, right? At the top of the cliffside here. So it's a group of 10 parks, okay? So the Best Western and the Larcomar Mall are roughly in this area. And here's the Puente de la Paz, which crosses over to the Barranco neighborhood. So it's a sensational location for you to stay in Lima, okay? So just a reminder that the hotel links are in the QR code and also in the video description and the first comment. And to wrap up the accommodations here in Miraflores, we're going to number 4, which is already a bit closer to San Isidro, okay, which we'll see right after this. So accommodation number 4 is also in an interesting location in Miraflores, very close to Kennedy Park as well. You can get there on foot. And in this area here, let me zoom in a little bit. In this area here, in the region of Petit Thouars Avenue, which is right here. So in this area, there are several craft markets. So there are plenty of options for buying handicrafts, indigenous products, local products, and souvenirs. It's also a more affordable area for you to stay and find places to eat, okay? So there are more options for budget-friendly places here. And the 2 main markets in this area are the Indian Market and Inca Plaza, okay? So there are several others as well, but these are the 2 main ones. So it's a very good location too. Easy for you to get around on foot here in the heart of Miraflores and in this area where the craft markets are concentrated. Let's look at accommodation 4. And it's the Hotel Britannia Crystal Collection, rated 8.9, a 3-star hotel as well for those looking for value for money. So it's a hotel with a bit more of a modern look, okay? Look, it has some options for larger rooms. It has a rooftop with a small pool and a sauna too. So a hotel here for those looking for value for money. In a very interesting location here in Miraflores in Lima. So now we finished Miraflores, and as I mentioned in the blog post, there's a more complete list of hotels in each of these areas of Miraflores. If you want to take a look there, you can access it via the QR code on the screen. And the link is also in the video description and in the first comment. And now we're going to San Isidro. So San Isidro is a neighborhood, a district, quite large here in Lima, and it's the most sophisticated area of the city, the most sophisticated, modern, elegant, and upscale area of Lima. So it's a very good location because it's between Miraflores and the historic center of Lima, which is further up here. So you can move between these two parts of the city, keeping in mind that Lima has very chaotic traffic, okay? So San Isidro is the most sophisticated area, and the heart of San Isidro is here around Bosque El Olivar, which is a very beautiful park, well organized, quite clean, and has several olive trees, many olive trees. And accommodation 5 is right here at the beginning of Bosque El Olivar. So this area here is a more residential area, quite sophisticated, with several options for bars, restaurants, and renowned coffee shops. So it's a safe area, nice for walking, with clean streets and several well-kept parks. San Isidro also has a more corporate and financial area, with office buildings, taller buildings, more modern ones too, with several hotel options in this region. But accommodation 5 is in the more residential, more pleasant area of the neighborhood. So with several options for bars and restaurants nearby as well. So let's take a look here at accommodation 5, and it's the Sinesta Hotel El Olivar. The 5-star hotel, a slightly more luxurious option. Rated 8.9 all booking. A well-rated hotel is left. Let's see the photos here. So look, the hotel is right here. And it's right in front of the very start of El Olivar Grove, see? With many olive trees throughout the park. So it's a modern hotel, okay? It has a bar, a restaurant, and a pool too. Look, there are options here for larger rooms if you like. Look, it has a bar and a restaurant. Here are photos of other spots in Lima. Here's the Larcomar Mall, which sits on the edge of the cliff, the Larcomar Mall here, the Pacific Ocean with the pebble beaches down below, and here's the Miraflores Boardwalk, okay? Here's the Historic Center and the Plaza de Armas. I believe this is the National Stadium. Here's the Larcomar Mall again. Look, at the top of the cliff. Look, and it has a gym too and a pool. So an excellent hotel option here in San Isidro, which is Lima's most sophisticated neighborhood. And in the blog article, we have a more complete list of hotels here in San Isidro, including in the corporate and financial area, where you'll find hotels geared toward a more corporate crowd, executive-style hotels. Now we're going to another neighborhood next to Miraflores, so we saw San Isidro up here, and we're going to Barranco, which is the neighborhood just south of Miraflores. So Barranco is roughly this area here, and Barranco is the most bohemian neighborhood and the most cultural one in Lima. So it's an old upscale area, mostly made up of old mansions. Later, this neighborhood fell into decline, and in recent years, it's been gradually revitalized. It's the area with the most bars and restaurants, the most bohemian area with the city's most intense nightlife. It also has several art galleries, cultural centers, and museums. The Lima Museum of Contemporary Art is located right here in Barranco. There's also the Pedro de Asma Museum, which is very interesting here. But the heart of the neighborhood is in this region, right here, very close to accommodation 6, which is here. It's the area with the highest concentration of bars and restaurants in Barranco. So you can get around on foot throughout this entire area. It's a location that isn't too far from the heart of Miraflores, about 3 kilometers away. So a quick ride in a taxi or app and you can get around easily. And here in the heart of the neighborhood, very close to accommodation 6, is the Bridge of Sighs, okay? So the Bridge of Sighs connects the two sides of Barranco. This side here with the side where the Barranco Municipal Park is, which is the neighborhood's main square. So on both sides, there are plenty of bar and restaurant options, and throughout this whole area too. And underneath, right here by the Bridge of Sighs, is the Bajada de Baños, which is one of the most interesting spots in Barranco and Miraflores. It's an alleyway, a pedestrian-only walkway, where you can walk the entire length, heading down the cliff, the slope, and toward the sea. So here in the final stretch, there are some ramps and some staircases, and you get down here where there are some rocky beaches where you can take a dip here, or just dip your feet in the Pacific Ocean. And a little further along here, you can walk to the section where there are sandy beaches, okay? These are the most central sandy beaches in Lima. So it's a very interesting attraction here in the Barranco neighborhood too. So let's take a look at accommodation number 6, and it's the Viajero Lima Barranco Hostel. It's a hostel with both private and shared rooms. It has a 9 rating on Booking. It's a very highly rated hostel, and it has the unique feature of being located here in an older mansion, a very beautiful mansion. And it's a very lively hostel, okay? So it has a bar, a restaurant, it hosts parties and social activities for the guests. It offers both private and shared rooms, right? So there's plenty of space, lots of activities, and plenty of things to do. So it attracts an international crowd, you see, people from all over the world. So it's an ideal environment for you to interact with others and enjoy a lively atmosphere. And it's within walking distance of Lima's main nightlife area, which is the Barranco neighborhood. So remember that through the QR code on the screen, you can access the links for the accommodations to check prices and see more details. The links are also in the video description and in the first comment. And over in the blog article, you'll find a more complete list of accommodations here in the Barranco neighborhood. And to wrap up our list, we're going to accommodation number 7, which is located in the Historic Center of Lima. So the Historic Center is in this area, which is further away from Lima's main neighborhoods, like Miraflores, San Isidro, and Barranco. So it's an alternative action. The Historic Center is the cheapest area to stay, where most of the city's old and historical attractions are, but you'll be further from the city's main hub. So the distance to Miraflores, for example, is about 10 kilometers, and this trip can take a while. Due to Lima's heavy traffic, it can take over half an hour by taxi or rideshare app. So if you want a cheaper place to stay and your itinerary is focused on the historic center's attractions, then staying in this part of the city could be a good option. So accommodation number 7, it's very close to the Plaza de Armas. Accommodation 7 is right here, and the Plaza de Armas is about 500 meters away, which is the central square of Lima. The Lima Cathedral's here, the government palace is here, and the municipal palace is right here. And around here, there are several museums, cultural centers, and theaters, okay? And many other attractions. A highlight is the Museum of the San Francisco Convent, which also houses the famous catacombs, right? There are other attractions around the historic center as well, okay? Here is the Parque de la Exposición, which is a very famous park with several attractions as well. Here is the Mali, which is the Lima Art Museum. Here is the National Stadium of Peru. And here is the Reserve Park, which is one of the most famous parks in Lima, and where the Magic Water Circuit is located, which is a very interesting attraction, with interactive fountains and a light and music show, very popular with tourists too. So there are several attractions here in this area, but it's a very busy area during the day, okay? The avenues are very busy and noisy day and night. And at night here, the streets are a bit more deserted, okay? So it's a bit more of an unsafe area for you to walk the streets at night. So let's take a look here at accommodation 7, and it's the Hotel Diamond Liva, a 3-star hotel, okay? More budget friendly, rated 8.3 on Booking. In my opinion, that rating isn't so good, okay? But here in the Historic Center, there aren't accommodations that are so highly rated by guests. And it's a hotel located here on a very busy avenue in the Historic Center, okay? And it's for those looking for good value for money, okay? So a more economical hotel. And here, around accommodation 7, there are more options for even simpler and more economical lodgings, ideal for those who want a very cheap place to stay in Lima. And remembering then that the links for you to check prices and see more details of the hotels are in the QR code and also in the video description and in the first comment. And there in the blog article, there's a more complete listing of each of these regions that we saw here throughout the video. Take care and see you in the next video.